Okay, it says I am live. It doesn't say the session has started yet. Huh. It's quite the delay on that feed. It's one, a few seconds. Okay, there we go. Now it says, okay, so hey everybody, I don't have a ton of time tonight, but I wanted to get in some more Metal Gear Solid 2. I wanted to get further along in this game. I'm really trying to push forward and finish it. So let's get back into it. Now, I've beaten this game many, many times in the past, but not beaten it on stream. I beat Metal Gear Solid 1 on stream before I started archiving my Let's Play, my streams over on YouTube. Shit, I forgot to plug my headphones back in. There we go. Let's get started, shall we? I've been fairly busy a lot lately. Friday was my birthday. We celebrated that on Sunday. On Monday, I went to a baseball game. No, pick it up. Alright, let's kick this guy's ass. Man, have you guys played this on the original Xbox? This fucking fight is so laggy, it's practically unplayable. I mean, I managed to beat it on that console, but, not an ideal way to play it. You do that, Snake. Shit.
I'll shred you to pieces!
Well, this isn't going so well. Get down below so he stops shooting at me.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, he's still shooting at me.
I'll take care of it.
Got him.
Take this!
Yeah, I got you again, bitch. Gotcha, bitch.
Go to hell!
I thought I was crouched back behind that and didn't get to me. I was wrong.
Is that the best you can do?
Go do something else.
I'll take care of it.
Where are you? Yeah, I got you again.
Try dodging this!
No, I hit the fucking button to fire. Damn it.
I'll take care of it.
Well, he's half dead. That's a decent start.
You're tougher than I thought. I'll let you learn in style.
Shit! Well, I got him, but he also got me. Ah, it didn't lock on.
Take this!
God damn it.
I'll take care of it.
Got him. You're eating up my rations, asshole.
Go to hell!
Fuck! Get up, Raiden.
Is that the best you can do?
Stop!
I'll take care of it.
What the fuck? Get up, Raiden.
Right, catch! I'll let you learn in style.
I thought I was far away enough. God damn it.
Try dodging this!
Fuck! Get up, Raiden. Lock on. Lock on.
What the?
Fuck!
Use this. I'll shred you to pieces.
Duck!
I'll take care of it.
Game, I cannot see my character.
Best you can do. I'll let you go out in style.
Did I get him or not? I locked on. Nope, down the stairs.
I'll take care of
Lock on. Got him again. Shit.
I'll take care of it.
You done yet? No?
I'll let you go out in style.
Got him. Got him again. Almost done. Fuck. I don't have that many. Snake, could you get me some more stingers, maybe?
Take this. I'll take care of it.
Get up, Raiden. Almost got him.
More ammo. Catch.
Yeah, I want to get the more ammo, but I'm being shot at. I'm being shot at. I'll get more ammo when he's not shooting at me. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away, asshole. Nobody likes you. Your mother didn't like you.
I'll let you go out in style.
Fuck!
Right. Catch.
Fuck! Get up, Raiden. Got him! I beat him first try, but I didn't do particularly well in that fight.
There's something coming up.
Hey, how are you doing? And yes, bark. Bark, you say.
It's already active.
So you think. Hang on, Raiden.
They got my eye.
Vamp, go!
Vamp, go! Ha!
Hey, what's that?
It's running on water.
Yeah, it's Metal Gear. You can't have Metal Gear without your weird shit moments. They go hand in hand.
Raiden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh,
The president's all yours.
okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own.
Which
but it's a
Snake is
cause
very
worth
good at
fighting for.
destroying.
Why would you stick
He's
your
got
neck
lots
out
of
for something
practice.
this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generation.
sledding dogs.
To the world.
What responsibility?
To keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change. And that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under...
Yeah, we're gonna find out how
We have our
fucked up
own
his
battles.
family is later,
Otacon's
and
here for something.
why
I'm
Otacon's
not.
whole fucking
This is a
family should
military
be on
mission.
Jerry Springer.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that, and I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Alright. Save. Hey, we passed 7 hours.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can
Well,
still prevent a nuclear strike by securing
a
the
Metal
president
Gear went
and preventing
active.
password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we
We
bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side. I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in the Darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
Written by the nuclear weapons specialist from Metal Gear Solid 1. Shit, that is not what I meant to do.
Raiden, is something wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
I think her name was Nastasha Romanenko, I want to say. She's actually a pretty interesting character if you bother to call her, but there's like no reason to do that. You just kind of have to decide to do it on your own. No, turn around, Raiden. What the fuck? What the fuck? God damn it, Raiden. I wanted you to turn around and face the other way, asshole, and you didn't want to do it. I do not remember if you can flip to that little platform over there or not. I know it's risky to even try. There we go. That is what I wanted to do. That's a good song, though, by the way. Sorry, I was paying attention to the story. And not paying attention to chat, because these games just draw me in, man. Careful where you step.
This is not a pretty sight.
Hurry up and check the situation.
Try to stay out of the vision of these guys. Yeah, I was trying to remember if you could scoot along that or not. How on earth did he see me? I was pressed up against the wall. How on earth did he see me? I was pressed up against the damn wall.
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden. Raiden!
Oh, well, whatever. Oh, you can flip over here. AK suppressor. Okay, I want to crawl back this way and I want to get that ration. But yes, you can flip over there. I couldn't remember if you could or not. It's been a while since I played through this. This is the original PlayStation 2 version, by the way. This isn't Subsistence or something. Fuck. Okay, I gotta do that again.
Raiden!
And that's the danger you run trying to get there.
Is something wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Flipping right off the fucking edge. Fuck. Okay.
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden. Raiden!
Fuck. Now I need coolant. There is a lot of fucking coolant squeezed into this can. Okay, now let's go back this way and go get the ration because yeah, I've only got 2 of them, so I kind of need it. Just in case I decide to be bad at this game again. A game that I beat many, many times. Fuck it. I'll crawl backwards. I don't give a shit. I don't know why the fuck he didn't, you know, lean forward and lay down the way that I was actually pointing the fucking stick, but whatever. We're crawling on this shit backwards. God damn it!
No. No! Jack, please answer me!
Let's
Jack!
do that yet again. God damn it.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
God damn. You have to do that just right.
Raiden! Raiden!
Raiden, what's wrong?
Fuck!
Raiden!
I just want to get my fucking AK suppressor. God damn it, game. No, pick it up, Raiden. Alright, now let's crawl back out this way and get the fucking ration. Again. You get this shit. Whatever. I don't know why the fuck you turned around even though I pushed forward on the stick. I'm just gonna decide that that's because you're a retard, right? Up here they come.
This is not a pretty sight.
Hurry up and check the situation.
Go somewhere else. Y'all want to be done checking the situation yet? Go away, asshole. Yeah, y'all go. You don't get done checking the situation, do you? All right, there we go. Now we don't have to do that again. Fuck, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Okay, let's do that again. Don't get up, Ryan! God damn it!
Oh God, no! Jack! Jack!
I wanted to move faster, asshole.
Encounter the enemy. Request feedback.
Alright, so I guess that'll work. Let's slide this way. I did not... Alright, I thought he was further... I was trying to not be seen and it didn't work. I don't remember if there were guys up there or not, and I don't have my fucking radar right now because I got seen. Where are you? Alright, let's wait here. Until I get my damn alarm back. Or radar back. Come on, give me my fucking radar back. I can hear it, but I don't know where it is because I don't have my fucking radar. That got it. Okay. Chaff grenades. I could have used chaff. Okay, I can't go in that way. I could have used chaff grenades. SOCOM bullets. What level is this? 5. I got a level 3? Yeah, I got level 3. Okay. Alright, stay squeezed up against this wall. And done. Into the Shell 2 we go.
Olga, Snake, he's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself. Feelings.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
Uh-huh.
Comes first.
Damn it. Where's Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga,
He shot your
we'll talk
father.
later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other men?
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion.
Yep.
Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
So he's here. We know.
No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course.
Yeah, another similarity. The similarities between this game and Metal Gear Solid 1 are just keep adding up if you
The door stays
are
shut
keeping
unless
track.
the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich Savage soldiers are the cream of the crop.
Are they?
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
Mother Russia
The
could
old
rot
man's
for all
dead.
I care.
The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right, but make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his
There you
position,
go.
you can log into the node.
The
Understood.
nerd.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
Alright, so, okay, I can't get that yet. Okay, never mind. There it is. Thank God for that. Okay, so we can see the president now. Let's go. I'm gonna go around the other way. There's where we need to shoot from. Oh yeah, this is where it is. Okay. Okay. Fuck.
Snake, do you know where I can find some remote-controlled missiles?
Remote-controlled missiles. I saw something on B1 in the core of Shell 2. But be careful. Contaminated seawater's broken out of the tanks thanks to that explosion. Most of B1 is probably flooded by now.
That ain't good. Okay, and we need to get the missiles first. Why'd y'all destroy the fucking door? Alright, into the basement we go. And log into the node to get the map. What do you want?
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to
You
swim
can't
through.
talk. You're underwater right
Fine
now.
with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left analog stick. Up will take you up. Down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
All right. Okay, so there areas like this are where you will pop up to recover O2. You can find items in here, like those night vision goggles I just picked up. So it's worth a little bit of brief exploration, but keep a close eye. Shit. You want to keep a close eye on your O2 gauge while you're underwater. And you can open these doors while underwater too. This one, I think it's Stillman's body. Pops out. Yep. Hi, Peter Stillman. Rest in peace. More Stinger missile bullets. And open this door. Okay, so I'm just going to use that to... Did I miss something? Shit. Go down, Raiden. Go down. Through the door. Okay, so I can't go through that one. Fuck! I know. I know, I'm running out of air. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go meet the president. Now that I swam through there and kind of embarrassed myself. Why did that... Why didn't that blow it up? That got it, okay. I feel better now. If it starts going fast, it gets much harder to control.
What is that? Stop it!
There we go. That should do it. Let's go meet the president. Hey, Mr. President.
Johnson,
You're probably way more competent than our
So
actual
you're finally
current
here.
president.
you've been expecting me?
Senile, ancient
Your
ass.
equipment, that skull suit isn't
Fucking
exactly standard
asshole.
military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you... What the...
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense.
Are they? I mean, even you. Hey, man, how are you
Switch over
doing?
to
Even you are not
nanocommunications so
full
nobody can
in
listen.
on what's actually going on here.
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The law
The
they
truth
lay low.
behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots
They're the
rule
deep
this
state.
country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want.
Telling you,
to
they're the
believe.
deep state.
It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders?
Yeah, the deep
No
state
one
doesn't
knows
want
who
you to
the
know who
Patriots
they
really
are.
Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known
Calling
as the
themselves the
Wise Men.
Patriots is like calling it the Patriot Act
Office?
or
The White House?
Merely
the
puppets, pawns in a game.
Inflation Reduction Act.
By pledging
Makes
my
it
loyalty,
sound better.
An insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday. I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies
I wanted to be
acts
part of the deep
terrorism?
state.
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Oh my god, Metal Gear!
And I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
Yeah,
What are
we
you
do
saying?
that in
Whether you
4.
believe it or not, the
We
balance of
basically
power
accomplish
rests in the hands of the Patriots.
Solidus's
They regulate
goal
the
in
country's
4.
various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to
4
function?
just turned 15 years old just the other
Picture a
day.
massive
How the hell is that
political
game
vacuum,
15 years
a
old?
space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy
God, that makes me
ends.
feel old.
I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind?
Yeah,
because
you
wanted to
definitely
avoid
do
global
that in
chaos.
4.
Exactly.
Give him the
When I
GW.
told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third Snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid.
The
a
one we
survivor
left
the
out of
Les
the previous
Enfants
game.
Terribles project. Neither Solid nor Liquid. He was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead.
Welcome
However,
back.
this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining
His first
Rex
mistake
data
was
on the
trusting
warhead.
Ocelot.
But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the
It's
Patriots'
almost like
tune.
they predicted
Everything went
2020.
according to plan, but for one exception. Following
Wait, am
his
I allowed to say
resignation,
that on Twitch?
Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell.
Yeah, this
winning over
game's
Colonel
awesome.
Golukovich's outfit.
This whole
From
series
there,
is
he
awesome. It's
bided
my
his
favorite
time,
alongside
knowing that his
Doom, which I'm
opportunity would
named
soon
after.
arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project. An opportunity that would
Yeah,
even
yeah.
his odds
Like,
against the Patriots.
legitimately, I
By
think
stealing the
he would
Patriots' most
support,
valued project, he would be able to
probably
place them in a
support
very
Trump,
uncomfortable
and
position. It's
by the
the
end of
only chance he
and by the
has
time
for
Metal Gear
survival.
Solid 4
Once he
rolls
has
around,
the new
so
Metal
would
Gear, he'll declare war against
Solid.
the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
We're standing
Right
in it.
here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right.
They had to
Arsenal.
remove a
We're
lot of
talking about
stuff
an impregnable fortress
from
carrying a load of over
towards
a
the
couple
end
of
of this
thousand
game
missiles, including nuclear warheads,
because
all
of
protected by a horde of mass-produced
9/11
Metal Gear ray
happening
units.
shortly before its release.
Produced.
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout
Because
the
apparently
game.
they were originally going
The
to have
Patriots had Ray
Arsenal
redesigned
Gear
to protect the new
crash
Arsenal
into New York
So
City
now
and take out
anti-Metal
the
Gears are
Twin
guarding
Towers.
the Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical
And then they
network,
decided that hit a
giving it the
little
ability
too close to
exercise
real-life
absolute control
events.
over our nation's
I can't
armed
imagine
forces,
why.
Not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Demolition Man's a damn good
the GW
movie.
system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal gear will be fully
And yeah,
operational
that
when
only
GW
becomes more
is
relevant as
successfully
time
integrated.
goes on.
Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks. But Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Ocelot's sister.
She's the system programmer for Arsenal gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot,
She's cute.
she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving. This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal gear. Take Emma to the
Thank
computer
God
room on
swimming
level
through
B2,
contaminated seawater
Shell
doesn't
1 core.
affect
She'll
that
know how to
thing.
load the program to the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxstein, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way
That
you're
doesn't
going to
sound
stop
like
Arsenal.
Ocelot.
Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull!
You should play MGS2. And 1. And 3.
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped.
Alec Baldwin syndrome.
I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
He did. Oh, you can't take him out of the room, I guess.
The president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the
No, that was
terrorist
in
threat.
1.
However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal Gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the fact.
Seriously, dude, play
However,
this
he
series.
was
It's
the
amazing.
president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice,
Yeah, 5
nuclear
also
arms
had
authority was
quiet.
shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
4
That
had the
was
Beauty
not
and the
my
Beast
intention.
squad.
I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel
The
has a
sniper
point,
in
Jack.
3 was a
What about the
very,
information
very
you
old
gave me on
man.
the Patriots.
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
Hi,
What's
Snake.
your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal Gear.
You knew about Arsenal Gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal Gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal Gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
Ocelot happened.
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission.
Probably not.
I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
They probably
Yeah,
left that
and
part
Hammond,
out.
Who are you talking about?
a man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
It's been a while,
So he betrayed them?
Snake?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot
To
then
the
sank the tanker,
Patriots.
along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
Metal
How
Gear
did you
only
manage to
has
get
room
out?
for one!
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with the sinking tanker. A small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn,
You
we
should have
became
shot
the
it
world's
down,
most
Snake.
wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the
They
Shadow
obviously
Moses
underestimated
incident,
how good
became
Snake
sort of a
is.
hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him, so everybody would
The
think
Patriots
twice
are
before
dirty
opposing
smear
him.
merchants.
That's it. They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project.
Fortune's father.
To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Forget
He's a
it.
spy.
We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles...
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My
sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
Alright, what does Colonel have to say?
Raiden, locate Emma Emmerich and have her put the President's disc to use. Emma is on B1 of the Shell 2 core.
I know
the
this.
clock is ticking.
I know
Locate
this.
her before Arsenal Gear goes online.
Okay, let's call Rose.
What can I do for you, Jack?
And save, and I need to get to bed. And I need to get to bed, so I need to call it here.
Jack,
What is it?
I've always been alone.
Oh god, they're
I'm
gonna
so
talk for a
lonely.
while.
Lonely. Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night.
Your
or you
room
head for
was
the door.
empty!
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look, the mission,
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that
His dreams
asking
are
too
probably reliving being a child
scared of the
soldier. I
night.
don't think you want to share
It's got
those
nothing
dreams.
to do with you.
much? Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
I can't relax.
And
when
I
I'm
don't
with
know. I
someone.
never
Jack,
scheduled
you
these
wouldn't
things.
even let me in your room.
I just do
I
them.
need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me. I was so worried about you.
Look, I'm sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Rose, I only used that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll
Why
talk
are
about
you?
this later,
Do you care so
after the
much that
mission.
he's got nothing
Right.
on his damn walls,
After the
woman?
mission. I understand.
I'm kind of trying to, you know, save the world here. And you're babbling on about an empty room for some reason. Like, oh no, you had a bed and a desk and no posters. What the fuck do you want? He probably spends most of his time in his living room anyway. Just saying. But yeah, I need to go. So if you tuned in and watched, thank you very much. Let's see if I can raid some. But no, none of my friends are on. Whatever. I'm going to call it here. So if you tuned in, thank you very much for showing up. I greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you guys next stream. Bye-bye, everybody.